Well, here we are on wherever you're watching this. Welcome to the first episode where we've actually included one of our own from the Whelpdom to help us out, because without people to help us, we're kind of useless.
Yes, we are useless. Well, I think what Nathan was trying to say is that if nobody watched our channel, we probably wouldn't be here right now. So thank you. We have a special guest today. We had a contest on our Patreon. 2 people joined, so we flipped a coin. So it was you, Melinda, and Aldo. There you go. So you won that. So say hi, everyone, to Melinda. Melinda, say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Where are you from?
I live in the Phoenix, Arizona area. I've lived here for about 13 years. I moved here for a job.
Is it warm?
Yeah, right now it is not as warm as normal because, of course, in the summers are very, very hot. Now it's actually getting a little bit towards winter, so it's actually pleasant.
Okay, nice.
I went outside and I think it's like maybe 70s-ish or something right now.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's like 20 degrees here,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we can get down into freezing, but usually it's like right in the middle of winter, and usually it's at night.
There you go. Well, we're glad you're here today, and this is the season finale of season 3. So after this episode, Nathan, we're going to be halfway through the series.
Yeah. Yeah, just for context, it's 2 degrees Celsius here in Lethbridge, which I'm not sure what that is Fahrenheit. It's probably like about...
That's almost their freezing. That's 33 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 30,
Yeah, I'm not good at calculating, but I was figuring it's somewhere
30,
around
40 degrees.
something.
Yeah. It's cold.
I
Winter's,
used to live in northern Indiana, so definitely colder weather, not as cold as you guys still, but, we got a lot of lake effect snow, so definitely used to the cold and snow from when I was a kid.
Yeah, we don't have snow yet, thank goodness. Some years we do, but this year, no.
Well, here we are on the Weather Channel.
I was just waiting for that.
Okay, what do we got? Let's do this.
Season 3.
Well, Melinda's here too, because she's good. You know how sometimes we ask questions in our chat? We're like, what is this? What is that? Well, we have, like, what do you call it? Those news people that come on. They're...
Well, Linda, explain to us about the... Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so that's what we have. Correspondence.
Correspondent, yeah.
I hope I knew the answer. It'd be embarrassing if you're like, Melinda, what about this? I'm like...
Well, we know you don't have necessarily all the answers, but especially when this, like, were we supposed to see that character, or do we? Yeah, those kind of questions, the backwards spoilers. So, Okay, let's sing the song, Nate.
All right, here goes.
I'm a little bit under the weather. Those who are watching, so just bear with me. And looks like I'm falling asleep. Or I'm not. I'm watching. I'm just energy's low, but I'm getting there.
He's a good man for being here.
Oh, so my singing might be off key because I'm not feeling that great.
Let's see who's on the... See if we see Thomas Jane.
He'll be there.
Think so?
Yeah. Finale.
I guess, yeah. I can't believe you're doing it. There it is, Thomas Jane.
Yep. I just realized my wife's in the other room hearing me do this.
I know.
No context of what I'm doing.
Every time someone comes running in and goes, "What's?" Oh, you're recording.
So they have to get out of this today. I mean, they can't be in this next season.
It would be a heck of a cliffhanger.
I don't know. I want a little
Just
bit of
giving you a hard time.
Yeah, don't do that to me.
You asked.
Just teasing.
I did everything you asked. Now I need you, Miller. If you're ever coming back, this would be a good time.
I still don't understand what you see.
Come on, Miller. Talk to me. Please.
Come on, Miller.
I still love
Somebody
the
clean. Yeah.
the blood
Clean the
splatters
ceiling.
everywhere.
This guy.
Muster all the MPs on the dock. I'll be there shortly.
Grigori,
I need a power grid status report and get Nagata up here now.
Yes, Captain.
Danny, reporting as ordered with me. We're going to need a tactical plan for command deck security and crowd control throughout the Behemoth.
Has there been a credible threat?
Call it a contingency. Get me a list of personnel and equipment you'll need and be prepared to deploy within the hour.
Sir, it would help to know what we're defending against.
Can I count on you?
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
It's about goddamn time.
Oh.
What the hell's going on with this station? Is this my fault? Did you get me to arm a fucking bomb? How would I know why they did that? I've been locked up since the last time I saw you. Bunch of playboys humping shank. What does that even mean? Okay.
I love that they're showing all of this
Yeah.
without the context.
This is making us the viewer question, is he gonna sing?
Okay. Right.
I know how to fix this.
And they just have to trust what they just saw as...
You know?
Ashford,
It's drama.
come in now. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to still have one.
I was just going to come to see you.
I've been talking to Holden. He says he knows how to get us out of this mess.
Oh, you're with Holden. Last time I saw you couldn't even walk.
Naomi helped with that.
Nagata is there as well. Well, are you in the brig?
Yes.
What is Holden telling you to do?
He believes he can convince the station that we are not a threat.
The station killed thousands of us for no reason. We are not the threat here. Though maybe Holden is. We should talk in person.
I agree.
They're on the same ship right now?
Yes, the Behemoth.
They're just in different parts of the ship.
Yeah,
This is
he's
it.
on the bridge and she's in the brig.
In the brig. Okay. He seemed to be upset by her location, or just the fact that she's up and about?
Technically, she's the captain, and he made himself acting captain when she was injured. So she's
Right.
up and about, and he has plans, and he doesn't want her interfering.
Oh, yeah. She was taken out and kind of like incapacitated by that,
Right.
got squished by that thing. He just assumed she's done or whatever.
Oh, I see. Sorry. He doesn't want to give up the mantle. Okay.
Yeah.
Bring them to me. And do not let anyone stop you.
Yeah, boss man.
Egan, give me your weapon.
Show, boss man.
Ashford's coming for us. He will not let us do this. We can tie you up if you want.
No one will know you helped us.
Nani, me with you, Eros Ganymede. In Belto also.
The station's deciding whether we're a threat.
So what happens if it decides we are?
I saw it turn a Marine who threw a grenade into red mist. I'm guessing something like that, only, you know, all of us.
So, Data, Miller give you any idea how not to be red mist?
If we get the station not to consider us a threat, he can get it to stand down.
So how do we stop looking like one?
When we overloaded the reactor on that skiff, we taught the station that our ships are fusion bombs.
We need to shut down every reactor in the flotilla.
Oh, is that all?
Or we can wait for it to decide if we're safer as red mist.
What do you need from us?
Go find Monica Stewart and Cohen and tell them everything.
Oh, it's a big ask.
They can use the
Yeah.
ship relief channel to get the message out.
The moment you start to broadcast, Ashford will try to stop it.
I'm sending you directions to a substation where you can tap directly into the Behemoth's transmitter array.
They won't be able to cut you off there.
The second we tap in, they'll know exactly where we are. There's no way to hide that.
I know. He will send people after you.
We're gonna need some guns.
I'll send you access codes to the security locker on your level.
Look, telling a whole bunch of scared people
To turn the lights off here, that's gonna be a tough sell.
well, you're just gonna have to figure out how to convince them.
We'll have enough trouble of our own shutting down the Behemoth.
Even given the circumstances, it's nice to have you back. Good hunting, Cap.
You too.
It feels like an Armageddon, meaning like the Blue Man Goop is like the asteroid coming towards Earth. They're all getting together. The team's all getting together to figure out how to stop this thing. That's what this episode feels like. Everyone's, this is the impossible ass. I don't know if I can do this. This is what we got to do. All right, everyone to your stations, go.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, against all odds.
Right.
pulled together. Yeah.
The end is coming if we don't all make this work at the same time.
Have to do it to save everyone.
Yeah.
So now Ashford and Drummer they're back to, I don't know if they can heal this rift now.
I don't know.
You'll have to wait and see.
True. But what do you guess, though, Nathan? What do you guess?
My guess is he's on the fence. He's the kind of character that sometimes does things that seem self-serving, and then sometimes for the greater good. He could be the one that, if he doesn't go along with what everyone's wanting them to do, could be the one that messes it up. But if he decides to, this is a tricky little conundrum here. I don't know which way it's going to go.
We're gonna need you to come with us.
My patients leave me here.
Nothing you're doing here matters.
I disagree.
Unless we can convince a whole lot of people to do something they're not gonna want to do, everybody's gonna die.
Well, it's a good reason to leave, I guess.
Yeah, Amos is the right person to explain that to her.
Yeah.
Captain, holding on from the brig with Drummer and Nagata. No one know where they go.
Find them!
Me on it, boss man. You can count on me.
What? He needs a magic! How much time did that just cost us?
Too much work. Not enough worker. People go too fast, make mistake, and get hurt.
There are more people who know what they are doing up here now.
Boss man, we're running primary power direct from reactor to comm laser. Is it really about getting signal out?
What else would it be?
No. That station killed a lot of us, and they are trying to kill more. It's time we fight back.
Oh, dear.
We get more people.
And ever since Ashford assumed command, security on the Behemoth has increased dramatically.
They have to get all the ships to power down.
Crews are making modifications to the power grid, but no one will explain what those modifications are
We have
for.
something we need you to do.
Whatever it is, the answer is no. Why do you guys have guns?
The army was on the way.
We're gonna need a tech.
Cohen is dead. Cut in half walking through a door on the shoes, and because of you.
I understand you're upset.
You go to hell. Give me my camera back. I have work to do.
You're pissed. I get it. You want me to feel bad that you're angry. You want me to feel guilty that Cohen is dead, but I don't. And I never will. So let's just skip the bullshit to where you agree to help.
Help you do what?
The station is going to destroy us. All of us. Holden knows how to stop it.
You want answers? We have them. And they will save lives. We need you to get the word out. Should have led with that.
That's why they needed her.
I don't know how they're going to get Ashford to agree.
Reactor control.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless they recognize her as captain.
You can trust.
Yes, Captain. No couple guy.
No plan survives contact with the enemy.
I find myself thinking in Belter Creole every once in a while.
Not so much time together.
You didn't drive
Yes,
me
Boss
away.
Man.
And I'm not leaving again.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
They don't really do a lot of PDAs in here.
No. It was like the first episode.
That's true, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, it's funny. The first episode has a sex scene, and then after that, hardly anything.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, a little bit, not much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She doesn't have...
Cloak time.
She doesn't have boots?
No gravity.
That probably feels
She's taking
so
the
good.
pressure off herself.
That probably feels so good for her, hey? Like... That idea of a ball elevator is kind of cool that moves around.
Reactor control straight through there.
How long does it take to kill the reactor?
Minimum safe shutdown about 20 minutes. After that, I can take the power grid offline anytime we want.
Yeah, That's a great little set they've got for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they upped the ante, or the budget. Sorry.
Get away from the controls now.
Wow.
Oh.
The hostile takeover. It's quite the sets they got today. They're going out with a bang with this episode.
Because we haven't seen these rooms before.
No, this is all new sets and CGI.
And this was also when it was ending on Sci-Fi, so I'm not sure if they knew at this point. I don't think they knew at this point if it was continuing, so this is probably tied up.
Okay. This is the end of Sci-Fi coverage. Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
And next season it goes over to Amazon.
I'll watch your backs. Alright.
So they didn't even know if they're going to get renewed or not after this episode was filmed?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that the whole Save the Expanse thing was, after the filming is finished, and they weren't sure if they were going to be able to do a fourth season.
He realizes what we're doing.
He's a pirate. Take a guess. Before you had a problem with me killing Malpa. I don't have time for that now. If someone comes to stop us, I'm gonna kill them.
Because it needs to be done.
It does.
Amos does what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the actor for him is, I just think he's phenomenal.
Yeah, I really do love West Chatham.
I left a lot of people behind to come out here. If we die, I won't get a chance to explain to them why I left. What I thought that I would do.
Are these guys shipping?
Well, everyone leaves unfinished
I think so.
business. That's what dying is.
What about you?
I won't get to shoot that prick Ashford.
Why do you hate him?
I never met him.
You'd regret not killing a man you don't even know just because he's on the other side.
Well, he's sending people to kill me.
On every side of this are people who have no reason to hate each other. Everyone here thinks they're doing the right thing. Everyone there thinks they're doing the right thing. If we get out of this, we have to find a way to understand each other, to explain why we made the choices that we did. It is the only way that we can let go of the hate.
Is Amos going, I'm in love
Hate
with
is
you?
a burden. You don't have to carry it with you.
I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you.
Yeah, he is kind of in love with her. Sort of.
I think it's more he's identified her as a good person that he needs to protect.
Yeah. Okay.
He finds people, that I don't know if it's
now. Broadcast should be up soon.
As soon as
I don't think it's necessarily like a love type thing or attraction type thing for Amos.
Yeah, that's true, because he has protected other people in the past who he didn't Holden at first. Once he realized, no, he's a good person, then he goes out of his way to keep him safe. And that's true for other people as well. People that he didn't like at first. Oh, it's so cool.
Well, I know you can't say, Melinda, but I think he might be having... Maybe he sees his mother in her. I know she's only 8 years older, but maybe there's some sort of motherly son protection that he feels for her.
I don't know. Can I tell you stuff about Amos's background without it being a spoiler? I mean, they kind of go into it a little bit in future seasons, but...
Well, this is what we think we know. He was raised in... I guess he had a prostitute for a mother, or he was raised around a brothel, dancers and people like that. Wasn't that what he was raised around?
Yeah, he was born undocumented and basically grew up with no, under the system, I guess you could say. flashbacks for Amos in future seasons.
I think we knew that much, that you had an upbringing that wasn't probably like Holden's.
He didn't actually know his mother. I think she died when he was really young, but he was adopted by another prostitute and kind of raised by her.
Yeah.
It was a really weird situation.
Okay. That doesn't spoil anything specifically, no, that's good.
We'll have it all played out. It's fine.
Pull the plug here.
We'll be ready.
How are you holding up?
With machines.
Thank you for believing me.
How are you holding up? Get it?
Naomi believes you're right.
How can you still joke when you're so sick,
I need
right?
to make sure
I don't
she
know.
doesn't.
You, here. You, here. You with power certification over there. You there. Suit up. You go outside.
How'd they get her?
Reactor control, come in.
Doesn't she want to kill Holden?
What's the problem?
Getting alert on all reactor. Look like someone preparing for shutdown sequence.
On whose orders?
Nina Sasa. I call control room. No answer.
Oh boy.
Nina Sasa.
Harari, they are in reactor control.
What the fuck is this?
Problem?
Someone's routing massive amounts of power to the comm laser.
They tried to get a message through the ring before. Maybe they're trying to punch through harder.
The
No.
station charging up. What would be the point of... They're trying to destroy the ring.
He knows he's seen that possible future.
It won't matter. A laser shot is a direct attack. It'll prove that we're a threat. And the station will kill everyone and everything on both sides of the ring.
He knows that future timeline.
We know what you're trying to do. You cannot destroy the ring.
You are no longer in command of this ship.
You don't need to do this. There's a way to save us all.
That is not the point. Even if the station doesn't kill all of us, now others will come through the ring. That is our nature. Won't be able to resist. Anybody who has had a child understands that it is their duty to leave the world better than they found it.
This seems...
Even if we all survive, we're leaving behind an unexploded bomb. Sooner or later...
It feels a little out of character that he's just decided, no, screw everybody. We're just going to go down with the ship and take it out because somebody else might come along and them saying like, well, no, it'll like kill everybody on both sides of the ring. Is he just not getting that, or he just doesn't believe them?
I don't think he believes him.
Okay.
Or maybe he doesn't
care.
Maybe he's in denial.
Or in denial.
It's weird. It's kind of one of those things where it seems like he's gotten so set in his mindset of, I have to take this thing out and it's killed so many people, I need revenge, and this is the way to do it, that he just isn't willing to accept anything else.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. If they can convince him to stop, then, problem solved. But like, for whatever reason, he's just hell-bent on pulling the trigger.
KSB Snow Owl was saying that he's suffering head trauma. In the book, he was hit on the head, and that was supposed to be head trauma. In this, in the TV show, I don't think they specifically specify that he got hit on the head and was having head trauma, but he was in that, still obviously injured in that thing with Drummer. But
Right. That's right. Interesting.
I agree with everything.
Okay.
Someone will set it off.
If Holden is right, you will be the one setting it off.
Kamina, you are a true belter. You saved my life because you were willing to die for a greater good.
I still am.
I love that.
Hurry.
Get back to work.
Well, now they all know that could be their death sentence.
Almost there. This is Monica Stewart reporting on the Intership Relief Channel with an urgent message for everyone in the flotilla. I am here with Anna Volovodov. Some of you may recognize her. She was instrumental in exposing UN Undersecretary Aaron Wright's treason and helped end the war. Please listen to what she has to say. Our lives are depending on it. I understand how you all must be feeling right now. You're afraid. The station is doing something that you don't understand, and no one will answer your questions. But I will. The station is reacting as though we are a threat. It thinks our ships are bombs, like the skiff that exploded, and it is charging up to protect itself. But we can stop it. We need to power down every reactor on every ship. This will demonstrate that we are not a threat.
His eyes.
And the station will let us go.
I told you to shut down that transmission.
No can do, boss man. They must be hooked directly into substation. I mute the feed.
Is what she's saying true?
Yeah.
You'll have time to debate.
If there a chance, I say we try. We're not gonna die here. I say.
Whoa! He really is hell-bent on this.
He can't come back from this now.
We are running out of time, people.
They could try the shutdown.
We lose our chance to end this threat against all of our families, against all of our homes.
Oh,
just hang in there.
I think I know what's going to happen. Okay. So Julie Mao's sister,
Clarissa, or Melba.
Oh, right,
Melba Toast.
I think because she's kind of like she's willing to go down for the cause, right? I think she's going to make their ship blow up. I think she's gonna like self-destruct it or do something to kind of like take it out of the equation, so that everyone else is silent and they go silent too. Something's got to happen to this ship because he's like, I don't care. I'm gonna shoot people and kill people to make my point. So either somebody's got to take him out, which is another possibility. Maybe she'll take him out, but I bet you she's going to be instrumental. The camera wouldn't keep showing her unless there's some reason for her being there. And if she's just sitting in the room that's just kind of like watching it all happen, and then she just kind of throws her arms, like that'll be dumb. So she has a role to play. That's my guess.
Oh, good. I think it's a fair guess.
No.
Now, does anyone else wish to debate with me?
Oh.
I wish to debate. Yeah.
That broadcast will make things get out of hand quickly. My Marines will take care of it. Draper, you're up. Get your armor.
Oh no, wait a minute. He's got support. I don't know how they're gonna shut this thing down.
Motherfucking thieving belchers. We don't need armor for this. Take what you need and head out. Aye, aye, Gunny.
Oh, cool shot.
How much longer?
I've set the reactor to scram as soon as the power grid goes down. It'll take a while for the broadcast to convince everyone.
What the?
Oh boy. Oh no.
No.
This guy. I was like, who's in the suit?
He's always a problem. Should have killed him a long time ago.
Where does this go?
Exterior elevator. Connects directly
Wow.
to the command deck.
Was not expecting this.
No.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Shit.
Terminator RoboCop guy.
If we can make our way up the shaft, maybe we can still stop Ashford.
Yeah, those are the Martians.
Passion. You're not leaving me behind.
Suit up.
Wow. What's happening here?
Yeah.
I feel like we're trapped in a haunted house. And I'm asking you to turn out the lights. This is a dark time. I'm asking you to be brave with me. I understand it is a
Wow.
So much for no weapons of the Behemoth.
This is Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper, Martian Marine Corps. I am ordering you to cease your broadcast, put down your weapons, and come out with your hands raised.
Bobby?
Alex?
I want full control of the comm laser at my station, okay?
Yeah, boss man.
She pretended that happened, I think.
This is a live cable. Keep it secure.
Sorry.
Are you all right?
It's chemical restraint. It makes me a little fuzzy.
Oh, you are who tried to kill Holden. You were in the brig, right? What are you doing here?
They brought me up. I have an electrician reading.
If I remove the restraint, would it help you concentrate better?
Oh, okay.
Do you think a truly good act at the end of your life can make up for the terrible thing?
Nathan, you might have been right.
Mm-hmm.
But who's on the ship right now?
I would like to believe that is true.
Cast-wise.
Yeah. At least I hope it is.
Isn't Holden on here too?
Everybody's on the Behemoth, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, because so she can't blow up the ship because everyone's on it from the cast.
Yeah, that would be an extreme measure.
She's gonna do the tooth bite.
Yeah, but what's she gonna do with that power? That's the question.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, yeah.
What the fuck are you doing down here? Put down your weapons.
That ain't gonna happen.
Anna, keep talking. Tell them how you feel right now.
I understand what it is to fight for something. I have done a lot of it, but I've also seen how it can turn into blind hatred.
Alex, listen to me. You need to surrender now. If you make us come in there, somebody's gonna get hurt.
We practice, or what kind of gravity that we grew up in.
Okay.
Don't you fucking do it.
And we take care of our own.
Put my guns down. I'm coming out now. I just want to talk.
There's no way Amos will do that.
All right.
This is a stall. What is it with you and these assholes?
Just the day before.
I don't care that she's your friend. If she tries to stop us, I'm putting her down.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah. This is so intense. Oh man, and you're right, they absolutely upped the shots on this. She's had a rough couple of days.
Definitely.
But I am trying to not let my fear.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't make me.
Actually, I'm here to keep Amos from hurting you.
Your broadcast is causing a panic. It has to stop.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Gunny. Holden says that station is gonna wipe us all out unless we make this happen now.
I was with him in that thing. It did something to him. I'm not even sure it's the Holden you know that came back.
He's running around, putting his life on the line, trying to save everyone. That's the Holden I know.
Take him out!
Oh boy.
Stand down! God damn it, stand down!
She's fighting her own Martians.
Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh. Jeez.
Oh, did she get a shot off? She did. Boom.
I'm good.
Did Gunny get hit though?
No.
How many more?
Maybe clipped.
Clear.
Well, she officially kind of joined their side. Yeah.
And she can't go back to her.
Guns down here.
I think she's hit.
Gunny, you okay? Gunny, she's hit.
Yeah.
They'll be sending a lot more people, so whatever you gotta do it fast.
I hated Gunny at the beginning. Then I kind of liked her. Now she can't die. Okay, Gunny. Gunny can't die. I like Gunny. She's an important part of this.
I don't think she'll die in this fashion. I
don't think so? Okay.
It's not dramatic enough. It'd be a little bit too cheesy that the final words, go do what you gotta do.
Tell my family
do it.
I love
my my dying breath, go do it.
What are you doing?
Don't stop, we'll catch up!
Little extra propulsion. Or is he shooting down at that guy? Oh, yeah.
There's no way we stay ahead of those suits. You keep going. I can handle Diogo Herrera.
Oh.
No, you can't.
Give me the grenades.
Oh no. No. Now that's a dramatic fashion.
I tried to kill you.
There's no need.
Tell Naomi I said that.
She's gone.
I will.
She dead.
Oh no.
Sorry, Nathan.
No.
What's going on? Drama!
She's gonna see it through.
Maybe she can, like, slap a grenade on him and get out of there or something. I don't know.
We still have a chance, but we have to do it together.
What?
And we have to do it.
Oh boy. Yeah, hey, come on, hey.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, get out of my way, get out.
It's a crowd noise.
Doctor, this is not the time.
Commander, please listen. I feel like it's our fault. My fault. And if Ashford's right, it won't make any difference if we shut down the prince. But if he's wrong, shouldn't we at least try?
Here he comes. Does that mean he's dead?
Drama! Please tell me I didn't hit you too.
Now I know why you don't need to carry a gun.
Oh, that's a pretty good trick. Are you okay?
I'll live.
Good.
I think you better go on without me.
A tense sequence there of a drummer. I thought, okay, season finale. They don't know if they're going to get season 4. I can almost saw them killing drummer.
Yeah, I thought that too. And Drummer's not a real character. She's a combination of, I guess, 2 characters from the books. So for her...
2 or 3 characters, yeah.
Ah, okay. So I assumed... I thought that too. I thought she's gone, which I'm glad she's not, because she's a hottie.
Yeah, the elevator trick was a good way.
It's good. I kind of wish that they were able to communicate that a little earlier. Like, hey, Drummer, heads up, there's an elevator coming.
Yeah, the afterwards being like, did I kill you? Are you okay? And she's like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's like, well.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Bye, Diogo.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think he's dead. I hope he's dead.
No, there's no way he can survive that squishy squish.
No.
Yeah, I actually double checked. He is considered on the deceased list after that.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, good. Yeah, he's like a firecracker. Like he seems to always make things worse. So.
Hold on. All reactor off. Other ships too.
Where's my goddamn laser?
Almost there. Just gotta check the buffer.
No.
Buffer is good.
Laser control to me. Lock target.
Yeah, boss man. Home laser charging.
Oh boy.
No.
Ready.
Firing.
He just fires as soon as he can.
Oh no.
What happened?
We miss. Laser was misaligned.
How?
Damage from slowdown, maybe? Compensating.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We need to fire again. Now.
No.
We're running out of time.
Oh, she's really bleeding out.
She really is bleeding out.
I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be able to keep this going.
Oh no. She's gonna die.
She might.
Do we have a target lock on the ring yet?
Almost there.
We're still waiting for Miller, by the way.
That's right. We haven't actually seen him yet. Oh, theme music. I love you.
Is everyone doing the dramatic, like, maybe death moment in this episode?
Yeah.
It is the finale.
We're unarmed! Don't shoot! We're coming out!
Oh boy.
What's going on? Just the visual of them all.
Some are coming down.
I know you're trying to save lives. I am too. But we're on the brink right now because we keep reacting to things we don't understand. We're scared, we're hurt, and we're reaching for violence because we can't figure out what to do. But just this once, can't we try something else?
Ashford, you know me. I stopped following fanatics a long time ago.
Are they close enough to talk to him?
Shoot them.
Oh, she bit. See that?
Oh, she did, yeah. Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was going to do something.
New timeline. See?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You've seen a different timeline. The Blue Man goop to destroy them.
Power's down. Okay. Oh, and it stopped. It doesn't have a hold on them anymore.
Yeah.
But Melba Toast is toast.
Good ending to her character, though.
Yeah.
You can't have her around for the whole series. Not enough depth.
Yeah.
What do they see? See Jesus Miller? Oh. What?
What are they seeing?
there more orbs coming? Can't see what that is. What is that? Ways out?
Gate. Other gate.
Oh, okay. I thought they shot her in the head. For some reason, I thought I saw her head do a spray, but I guess it worked. But what are these little holes? What the?
Are they other gates from other parts of the universe? It's like a wormhole, like cloud box.
Other solar systems. Ty Frank, one of the authors, said that they are all in our galaxy, but all these gates lead to other solar systems within our galaxy.
Wow.
Oh, really? After all the pain and death, you just flip a switch and we're free to go. Just like that. Nice try. I think you were trying to open the ring gates from the beginning. That was the plan. And what I want to know now is, are we, I mean humanity, are we part of that plan?
Ooh.
I don't believe you did it out of the goodness of your heart.
Okay, she's
she's still around.
What about Gunny, though?
It was never about helping us.
I'm not sure where she's gonna end up. I think they're all working together still.
Yeah.
You know, all of our divisions, all of our hatreds, they didn't just magically disappear the moment you set us free.
Oh, she's back. Okay, good.
I was gonna say it would have been kind of a throwaway death of a major character.
Yeah.
You've given us a new frontier. 1,300 habitable systems.
Avasarala.
Those rings.
It's one episode.
You know we're gonna go. We won't be able to resist. It's gonna be another blood-soaked gold rush. Am I scared? Yeah, you're goddamn right I'm scared. And I think you know why. When you connected me to the station, I saw something. The civilization that built the rings is gone. Wiped out. What could have killed them?
That's what I'd like to know.
There we go.
I need a ride.
Gonna need a ride. Oh, is that sort of like the next season? Is the like search
Find
for
the killers?
No.
What?
What? Did he get some Blue Man goop in him? What was that?
I don't know.
What was that? Okay.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. That's what I felt like it ended like
yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Let's go where? Well, when they don't need roads where we're going. So I guess they are going to be exploring. It kind of reminds me of Deep Space Nine. We had the wormhole stations that could bounce around the universe. I wonder if that's what we're going to get here. How would they know which hole to pick? That's what she said. What?
Oh. I think you just kind of have to follow your instincts on that. I don't know if they. I know they end up putting up some communication hubs. I don't know if they end up sending through probes on the gates before they start exploring them. You know, we assume that they are going to explore them. So I figured.
Yeah. But what they are going to do, if I understand, this is of course backwards spoiling what we saw. Only explain what we saw and not what will be in the future. So Miller's, I guess, going to join the crew. Nathan, is that how you see it? Because he's like, let's go do it. Let's go find it. And they're looking for, so they're specifically looking for people or race or whatever that killed the people that made the rings.
Miller seemed to hint that he was. That's what I want to know is who killed us. And then he says, I'm going to need a ship. So, or I'm going to need. What did he say? I'm going to need a ride. I assume that leads to exactly what Holden said. they're going to map out all of these different holes. This is the question here. My question is, first of all, they got to like tread lightly around the Blue Man goop. They've got a little more power than any of the humans. And so that to me suggests there's going to be a power struggle of some kind. And people are going to have to be put in their place a few times for them to trust that humans are going to be able to just navigate through all these different holes all the time and be inside the ring, right? So to me, that they'd have to have their ultimate trust, because that's essentially what seemed to have happened there. They went, okay, sure, we'll power down, we'll demonstrate that we're not hostile towards you anymore, and then they reveal their next secret. If they break that trust, then they don't have the opportunity. I don't know. That's just the way I see that. They have to have that relationship in order to have access to those different transportation rings. Like this show has been from the beginning. Right. It's just one little thing leads to the next, which leads to the next, which opens up even bigger. It always seems to go that way. I wonder if it ever stops getting bigger, or if there's like could this be like? When they go through these little holes, do they find other civilizations?
They must, or something.
Well,
we're gonna find out next week.
Yeah.
Start of episode 1 of season 4, and so season 4 is Amazon Prime is taking over the show. So it'll be interesting to see maybe the budgets changes, scenery changes, costume changes. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't secure at this point that it was going to go on. It was after the production was done of season 3 that they were still trying to get everything going. And I think that's where Belinda was, because I remember signing the petition and stuff for it, but I wasn't part of the movement. Belinda, has been on here sometimes, she was actually part of like the Twitter movement and all that kind of stuff, and was, I guess, pushing behind it. But yeah, it was after the production of season 3 ended. They did not know that they were getting picked up, and they, the fans, we did a petition, and there was like, thing where they did like a banner flying, like a airplane with a banner over Amazon going, please pick up the Expanse and like different stuff. Yeah. And, then Amazon picked it up, but they were like, all the actors and production people for the show and that kind of stuff were like, okay, well, I guess we're going to have to find other jobs and all that kind of stuff. And they were just getting to the point of giving up. And, when Bezos announced that they were picking it up.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I guess it was at some like space event that the Bezos and also the Expanse people were at. And Bezos was a fan of it. And the Expanse people, some of them were like, the guy who plays Alex and a few of the other guys talked to him.
Oh.
And, he ended up announcing it at that event, I guess.
Oh, no way.
They confirmed it.
How much of a gap is there between this season and the next season? Like, in terms of like...
None.
So they just went...
Basically.
Next year they started...
I think there's maybe like a 6-month gap or something, maybe a year. Because they do, it takes some time for them to get back to Earth and stuff, to get back from the ring. Because the rings are like out at the end of the solar system, I think, by Uranus. Mm-hmm. So it takes them at least a few months to get back. And so there is like a little bit of a gap. I think it's like 6 months to a year, but it's not any large gap. You don't really notice.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they do kind of like a lot of time jumps because it takes a couple months to get, to travel places, and they just kind of skip over that,
Yeah.
This is a fun series, fun episode, great season finale, full of tension. I'd say easy to follow, but I liked how it's just like, kind of like this is the dilemma we got to get out of it. Like, have those standalone episodes in Star Trek and stuff, but they have a mission, they take care of it in all one episode. I kind of like that. But it does open up the more doors with all these gateways or ring gates or whatever they're called. It's going to be very, I'm looking forward to seeing who the new, not big baddie is, Nathan, but who are these people, the creators, or the destroyers of the creators?
It's kind of like the new enemy now. The Expanse always struggles to, not the Expanse, but like in the Expanse, it's hard to tell who the enemy is. Is it Earth? Is it humans? Is it Mars? No, it's individuals in each of those areas that are really the enemies. And then it's like, oh, but no, it's the Blue Man Group. They're the enemies. But it's like, no, not necessarily. It's still the people within each of those areas that within the Blue Man Group people. Are they all like a collective hive mind? They're all one?
I don't know if Melinda can answer that.
One thing you have to keep in mind, the Blue Man Group is like an automated creation of a civilization. It's not sentient in itself.
Oh.
It is like a programmed thing that it was a tool that the creators of it made. But it was, something that they created to do things, and it has certain things configured in it that it has to do. And so like the Miller character is trying to complete those actions that the Blue Man Goop was programmed with. And so that's why he, made, himself into Miller and is he's the investigator. He has to figure out how to get to, the ring gate, or how to get through the ring gate to get to the station to figure out what's going on.
I see.
But
the
creators are no longer alive, and it's just a tool.
For me, that's where I knew it was a tool. I was pretty certain it wasn't we just don't know what the tool's for, what it's trying to build. It's the work, I guess. That's the work and the up or whatever that was.
Yeah. They don't exactly explain that.
All right. Well, sorry I was a little under the weather for this one. I apologize. My energy level was low, but I assure you I had a great time.
Yeah, I can tell when Ryan's has no energy, and this is
I just got cotton mouth this morning. Yeah, just a weird tummy tum. So
okay,
yeah.
Well, that was great. Thanks for sticking around to the end here and watching us do all this stuff. It was great. Really love that episode. And next week, stick around for season 4, episode 1.
Yay! Thanks, Melinda.